A new synthetic opioid called Shady 8 is causing drug overdoses in Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. This drug is resistant to naloxone and is spreading into other provinces. RCMP Constable Guillaume Tremblay is joining us this morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Canada saw more than 26,000 opioid overdose deaths. That was just between January 2016 and September 2021. What are you seeing with Shady 8?
So in Nova Scotia, between March 28th and April 20th, the Cumberland County RCMP responded to 3 drug overdoses where RCMP officers did have to administer Narcan, a nasal spray, to counteract the effects of the opiate. In this case, the drug that was used in all 3 cases was Shady 8. It's a powerful opioid, and the actual drug name is isotoniazine, and it's very similar to fentanyl, and it's the same potency as well.
Yeah, there are different forms of opioids. So what differentiates Shady 8 from fentanyl?
So it's the same potency at the end of the day. It's just the chemical synthetic opioid that's different. It's normally brought in from Asia or imported. It can be manufactured in different colors, and it's processed in pill or tablet forms in Canada once it's arrived here.
Where is it arriving from?
So it's brought in or imported from Asia normally, and it can be brought into any province. What we've been seeing so far in general is the powder is transformed in pill form either in Quebec or Ontario and brought into the Maritimes for consumption by users.
As drugs evolve and become stronger, they are also building resistance towards naloxone. How does that affect your work and what you're doing?
That's important to mention. Naloxone is only a temporary solution to counteract the effects. So far, we've been very lucky that Narcan and naloxone has been able to counteract the effects for all 3 cases that our officers responded to. But what's important to remember is that users don't know the concentration of the pills. These pills are manufactured in often warehouses, garages, unsanitary conditions. Fillers can be used that are not pharmaceutical grade. And it can be very dangerous for consumption when it comes to overdoses.
You know, we saw this on the West Coast when you had fentanyl and then spread across the country where you saw the increase in deaths. What is your concern about it entering from the East Coast?
So we've certainly seen an increase on the East Coast recently. My concern is these are very small communities. So when I say it's 3 overdoses, we're talking about the county that has about 30,000 people in population. So these are small communities. There's a high impact to first responders that respond to these, the victims' families, and everyone involved. Often first responders might know the victim personally through the community interactions. It's not like in big cities where the first responders, there's a lot more of them. There's less population down this way.
Constable Tremblay, I want to thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.